Hello everyone, welcome back!
Here!
How are you? So guys, let's continue with the side quests! Look guys, New LA is almost empty. Oh lord, how long has it been? We have one mission inside New LA for the moment. Well, we have more. That we have locked sectors that I really don't know what I need to do to unlock them. But for the moment, let's do this final mission inside New LA and see if there's any more side quests that appear. So, guys, you ready? Let's go!
Let's go.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not using my dual guns. I'm using psycho launchers because I was using the psycho launchers to have access to heroic tail. I'm getting some new equipment. I already told you that I got a new Phoenix 460. I got another 260 disc bomb. Actually, I got multiple of them already. Yeah, I've been farming them. Let me give you a glimpse of what I'm doing between episodes. Let's go to the barricades. You already knew I was working on the Zenith cannon. I already showed you that I called one-shot farces with it. It took extremely long time, and the reason I went back to farm again is because I needed 2 Gatling guns with double attribute them physical. With only one, as I had before, it wasn't enough to one-shot farces. But once I got the double attribute damage, it was. And damn, it took so long to get the double attribute. The first one, because I don't know, it took me what, maybe around 3 hours, 2-3 hours to get one, and after I got one, I got the second one in less than 10 minutes. I was extremely lucky. But this isn't all. I think I had already shown it, but I was doing a thermal Skell that I call Pyra because the one I'm using is a Mitra because it's been. I already have one disc bomb. I need to get a second one. S missiles for the moment I have Mega Flame, but I have the M missiles, the Sakuraba ones, the 160. I have 2 of them, so that's good. But with disc bombs and a full thermal build, I don't even need more. I don't even need other weapons. For here, I'll need to get. I want to get another shield that grants ranged attack up, and here I may only put a needle gun to increase damage. I already have grenades. Again, I have one with double term affix, which is very good, and I have attribute turn 10. And for this one, even the armor is already upgraded. As you can see, attribute damage term 20 in all. So this Skell will shred in thermal damage, but this is enough. I'm working on a second beamed Skell, but this one to fight the super bosses. Because the one I'm using, I have slots for increasing damage against Tyrods, Pisonoids, Mechanoids and things like that. Is the all-purpose Skell, let's say. This one will be really to fight. I need to upgrade the traits on the armor. I have disc bombs. I called. Firstly, I was about to go for a beam sidearm, but the disc bomb is one of the better weapons. You can have a sidearm to get GP, so you can enter overdrive, and they do good damage by itself. So it's true I will lose a little bit of damage by going with this, but I prefer that. This I may change a little bit. I have an S missile with double beam damage. I may try to get a second weapon with double trait attribute dim. Let's see. For the moment I have arc cannon, but he only has one. I have the barrage cloak. I will have the drones that I used before. I have a shield that grants attack up. I have a needle gun that increases my damage. That increases my ranged attack. For spare weapons, I was thinking of going with the ringed edges. It's a melee weapon. It wouldn't change anything about my ranged attack, but I think it can drop with the attribute beam, and that's what I wanted, but I need to farm it. And as you can see, deal beam damage plus inflicts beam rest down. Yeah, that's the reason why I may go with that. So this is Neuma. Yeah, I go for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 main character, except for the Zenith scanner that I went for Cosmos. So this is what I'm working in the meantime. I think it was yesterday or before yesterday, I discovered that it's possible to have drones, the Skell weapon, with 4 slots for augments. Yeah, 4 slots. I don't even know that was possible. But apparently I need to go for chapter 13, and the drop rate is supposedly very low. But I want to advance the side quests and try that. And that's the weapons I may use for my for Neuma as my main beam weapon. Okay, let's go see what Zulanga has to say. She's truly gone. How powerless I am. Yes, stranger? Are you a blade, perhaps? Yes, I am. Please, I beg of you, do not look at me. My very existence is a mark of shame on my family. Oh, damn, he's having a breakdown. What the hell happened to you? Look all the more intently at the poor Rothian. Ask the Rothian why he's so sad. Yeah? What? What happened to you, my boy? I would not be right to speak of this to an outsider. But no, this is not the time for keeping up appearances. I heard that you blades are formidable warriors. In that case, I will bug a boom of you. Will you bring my sister back to me? I am called Zulangara. My older sister, Zuzashi, left New LA in order to slay the ganglion assassin who claimed the lives of our brothers. She's strong, my sister. Stronger even than most Rothians, which is no idle boast. Well, if that's the case, that's true, because you Rothians are nice warriors. But the killer she faces is a monster of even greater power. Ask to hear more about Zulangra's sister. Ask Zulangra what sort of enemy as his sister is up against. Yeah, query. All who have encountered this assassin have paid with their lives. My 3 older brothers included. I don't like that. As such, his appearance is known to no one. All we have are the results of his frightful strength. The Duster has made a careful and willfully cutting down Rothians at the ganglion behest. If my sister is not stopped, she will meet the same end as my brothers did, and vengeance will be known the closer. Please, brave, you must calm the range within Zasashi and bring her back to the city. I beg you to save the last princess of the House of Zou. A princess! Count me in! I am the White Knight, but I don't have a horse, I have a Skell. A dish served cold. Track it. Thank you. Though it shames me greatly to say it, but the fate of my house lies entirely in your hands. My sisters departed after hearing that the killer whom she seeks had been sighted, entered the Hunt's Nest of Oblivia. Wait a second. You just said that no one knows who he is, so how the hell is someone able to recognize him? Guys, there's something a little bit strange here, but let's see. I ask her to find her before the bright flame of her life is extinguished. I'll do my best. Oh, Ant's nest. Yeah, I know. I see. It's the small caves that are on the edge of oblivion near the chasm. But the thing is, I'm not. Oh, it's not a cave. I thought it was one. There are caves around here. There should be an entrance around. Well, there's some. Don't fall. There's a lot of caves around the edge of the chasm in this side in this side. Oh, there's one. There are a lot of those, and there are treasures inside. One of them, Research Probe G6, which is very good because you can get it very early, and it will help you get money. I think I think that one is around here. The one with the treasure of the Research Probe G6, and if I'm not mistaken, there isn't even enemies inside. No, I know. Maybe it's more around here, and I think there isn't even enemies inside, so you can get it directly. Zasashi, why have you come here, human? I am busy. State your business and be on your way. Tell Zusashi that her brother sent you. Ask Zusashi what she is doing here. Reply? Meddlesome whelp. His concern comes from a place of kindness, but I will not be moved by the words of a weakling. Hey, he's your brother. He's care for you. If you wish for me to listen, go to the Jer Fortress and slay Siphon Kimov and Vanita Sadir and move swiftly. I will not abide here long. Further discussions can continue after you are done. So you want me to prove my strengths? Oh, lady. Let me tell you one thing. You don't even know who you're talking about. Speaking of which, do you see those guys over here? These drone skiing Kuo? Those guys dropped the thermal grenade that I am using. It's been quite some time, but the ones I have, I got them here. I just came and started to dish out damage everywhere, and that's all. And it's only the Ziggs that I don't like because they have insane tracking. And they track you from very far.
Attack rolling tail. Yeah. You'll want to see this move.
But those are it's the let's see if I get one. I got I think it's the electrical ones. If you put some increased range augments on the Phoenix, you can farm rather quickly. This I think is the electrical one. No, it's Ether one. But I don't have an Ether Skell, so yeah. Physical. More physical. Oh, I can get. I could get it here too. Oh, because this is the weapon I have. Yeah, this is from the Ziggs. Yeah, I didn't put any, but as you can see, usually I put range. And I come around here or around that rock over there, something like that, and I start to attack.
Watching miss.
Bye bye.
Good enough.
Let's keep it up.
And bye bye. And it's done. I don't know why she doubts my strength, but okay. Especially after everything I've done, I helped the Rothians, so I should be known by then, but apparently not everyone knows me. I want to see what she said. Oh, you beat them all, you are so strong. Or, you beat them. That was easy, so yeah. That's it. Let's see what she's telling. Oh, there's a pudge on the floor. Well, have you slain Siphon Kimov and Vanita Seder? Yes, I did. I see. It seems Langer did not send a total amateur. You should serve a suitable warm-up before my fight with the Ganglion assassin. Draw your weapon. If you all drag me back home, you must do so by force. And do not hold back, for the last pieces of House Zou will not be easily tamed. Calm Zosashi by assuring her you only came to talk. Draw your weapon and challenge Zosashi. Well, we learned that when we went on that Affinity mission where we got we officially get the Rothians as our allies. That yeah, the challenge is the way to go. So you show spirit, but do not think you can stop me. I shall not lose to your or him, and until I have justice for my fallen brothers, I will not be defeated. Well, sorry, lady, but you're about to go down.
They've seen us now. Hercules blow. No more of this.
Sorry, lady. The Hercules blow was overkill. No, this is not possible. I lost? You! Who are you? You fight with the strength of my brothers and perhaps more. Bluntly tells Usashi that her lack of skill will end up getting her killed. Gently tells Usashi that her brothers will not want her to die. Well, Rothians are more about power, so yeah, I think this is better. And you claim this battle-proof so? But I will not give up. I cannot. I shall train and grow stronger enough to crush him and you. Do so. I will wait for your. I will wait for you. I will return home. For now, human. But one day, vengeance will be mine. And not just upon him. I will carve all the ganglion limb from limb. Well, at least he's safe. I think. At the very least. Let's go there. Then after this, if there isn't any more new mission that will appear in New LA, we'll do the affinity shifts that are within New LA.
What do you think?
And then we'll start to do the side missions outside.
Finally done.
Thank you, warrior. It is because of you that Sasha returned home safely. I must confess, I am impressed to hear that you bested her in single combat. Were my brothers still alive, I am certain they will have welcomed you as both friend and rival. Say that you wish you could have met Zulangra's brothers. Tell Zulangra that there is no use wishing for the impossible. Offer sympathy. Wherever they rest now, I am sure they are pleased to hear it. I too must work hard to become a warrior worthy of their acceptance. I shall strive to reinvent myself as a warrior fit to protect my sister and avenge my brothers. I recognize your will. I will be your rival, Zulangra. So train! I ask that you accept this in the meantime as heartfelt thanks for the House of Zou. I like the Rothians, they are proud. They are proud warriors. Okay, so there aren't any new missions, but you have do you have affinity affinity shifts? For example, this unsatisfied customer. I don't know if this mission will be started within New LA, because it doesn't appear there. Maybe it's a mission that is outside and it will end here, because if I remember correctly, for most part the segments that appear like this, the segment that correlates to that mission is the one where you finish the mission and not the one where you start the mission. Okay, so let's we'll need to search for Horon Alderon. He was saved by a squad of rather odd characters outside. Okay, oh no, I can't even say the name, sorry guys. Okie dokie,
Now
so it should be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a Zorobogan. I should have known. Who could those kind and gallant fellows possibly have been? Oh, it's users. Perhaps you could help me. I am trying to figure out the identity of the prone group that saved my life. A prone? You see, until just recently I was prospecting for a Voltan outside the city. Unfortunately, I was spotted by a band of Misadi who quickly surrounded my trailer. But then a squad of pink-colored prone appeared from out of nowhere and truly pummeled the Misadi assailants. Pink-colored prone? Do we have Power Rangers here? If it hadn't been for them, I never had made it back to New LA alive. But prone of that color are still supposed to be loyal to the gangland. Why will they rescue me? Tell Honor Alderon that she should ask the prone shift maintain. Tell Honor Alderon that he was likely rescued by Team Slovati. Oh, yeah, I think that's the case. What? There are a group of pink prone that have deserted from the gangland? And you say that they're now in New LA fighting against the gangland? Yes, that's true actually. We've done missions for them. Thank you so much. I will go speak with them and bring a token of my gratitude. The way those women fought was nothing short of spectacular. I am eager to hear of the great deeds of Slovati as achieved from her own limbs. It's done? It's done. I think there's another one. Okay, there's a treasure here. Let's get that treasure. I've never even come slightly close to have so many segments of the Frontier Nav done. Well, I had a little bit of I have one survey for some side missions and things like that. Some, for example, 80, but I was never even close to have almost everything done. Okay, so this is done. There's another treasure over there. Let's do this Affinity shift. I think he's in that direction. Yep. Is it Cold War? Yep. Apparently he's digging up info on the water plant. Well, that water plant really had a lot of problems. Excuse me, but may I ask you a question? We're using purified water from the bio and water purification plant to mass produce Sinirapa water, but we don't really know anything about the people who run the installation. I would like to give a token of our gratitude to its employees, but I don't know who I shall present it to. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, and if you happen to be acquainted with the staff there, could you direct me to the appropriate representative? I like you, Korangolard. You're acknowledging that your ability to create Sinirapa water is connected to our capacity to clean the water, so I respect you. Direct Conluar to Rosie, the plant administrator. Direct Conluar to Ajoa, the plant creator. I think it should be Rosie because she's the one that's actually administrating the place. I see. So it is Rosie we have to thank for our ability to produce Sidnirata water. The plant is located in a dangerous area. I imagine this Rosie could put a large shipment of Orphean technologies, fine arms and armament to good use. Yeah, actually that will be helpful. Reciprocity is one of the fundamental principles of alliance. That's very true. Very, very true. And with this, a favor received shall be a favor repaid. I thank you for your guidance. I actually like the orphan. They're strange sometimes with their thought that only logical thoughts. But at least they're genuine. And we kinda know what to expect. Okay, so Foskeran predicting the future in his new hobby. Oh, it's Zorufagan and what the hell is that? Is that a bomb? No, is that a hover? Will you try to clean the the grass? Oh, it's you. Perfect. What perfect timing. Metaphorically, I wouldn't equate the perfectionness of your timing with that would happen across an umbrella at just the moment it begins to rain. Though I will not actually need an umbrella due to my mask, but well, it's still a fairly good metaphor, is it not? Oh, but no. I mustn't allow my satisfaction with a well-crafted metaphor to distract me from the matter at hand. And what matter is the most interesting prone we said to speak in riddles known as prophecies. Contradictory though it sounds, it says that those messages from the past can be used to see the future. Well, that's what prophecies are. Is someone predicting the future, so yeah? Do you have any knowledge of this man? I would very much like to ask him why he chooses to speak in such a fashion. Explain that Nimu Thornton is the many six. Remain silent to avoid any assist. So this man dispenses his prophecies day and night in the guise of a storyteller. Most amusing and fascinating calling indeed. I would very much like to meet this Nimu. Or to put it in terms of the prophecies in which he trades, perhaps I was destined to encounter him. Then our encounter will be fulfilling a prophecy crafted thousands of years ago. You're giving you too much importance, but okay. What a strange feeling this is. I quite like it. Hopefully Nimu will accept me as his apprentice and teach me the ancient arts of prophecy. Well, good luck for you. And I think there's still one more over here. Yep. I didn't even remember about the affinity shifts, actually. I never done one. The other day was the first one I did. Who are we searching for? Letric is in search of whoever it was that dropped by the cathedral in his absence. Okay. Kyle. Letric. There. Excuse me, ma'am. May I help you with... Oh! You must be the woman who wanted to arrange a memorial service here at the cathedral. You're not? Oh, I see. Forgive the confusion. Someone came by the cathedral with that request while I was away. But the person who took the message forgot to get the visitor name, and no one seems to know who he was. I was hoping to hold the service as soon as possible. I will be remiss if I fail to do everything in my power to ease the suffering of the betrayed. If you don't mind me asking, as a blade who travels widely through the city, will you be able to surmise the identity of the beverder? If the only information I have is that this person runs a restaurant in the commercial district and recently lost a son. Oh, it's Pauline! Oh, I remember that we've done a mission for her. It's Pauline. You say Pauline is mourning the loss of a regular named Bobby, who was like a son to her, and you recently reclaimed as Bobby's personal affairs? Yes, that makes sense. Thank you so much. Now I'm not sure if I made the right if I made the right decision, because I didn't even saw the second option, but now I can change that. I shall prepare a fine memorial service for Bobby, in hopes that it might bring some measure of solace to Pauline. Of course, the best way to heal the pain of a loss like that will be to reclaim the life-hold core. I already done that. Then of all our fallen cold return in their mortal forms. Okay, it's done. Hello HB, there's a treasure somewhere around here. Yeah, but I don't see... Ah, wait, found it! Small container. And what did we get? Limited diving bodywear. Okay. Mining probe G2. So I think inside New LA, excepting with the exception of the locked segments and those missions that don't appear in the map right now, I think we finished everything in New LA. I need to confirm one thing. The lobster mission, but I will save because I don't want to start it right now. Because I know that will be a very long mission. Possibly the episode where I'll do that mission may have more than 1 hour or even more than that, I'm not sure. So I wanted you guys to be prepared for that. But I want to see if the mission is there. Because I think I need to find a lobster. It isn't marked as a side quest. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't want to start the mission right now. Sorry. But at least now I know that I can start the mission, and I'll try to... I may do it on the next episode. What? But... what? What am I... you stupid? Did you fail to connect? I think, I still have 2 years of... Yeah. Yeah. He hadn't connected because I have Nintendo Online. I don't know. I'll see this after. Okay. I need to see at the end of the episode. Okay, we have 33 minutes. Is this mission still here? Yeah, let's do this mission. It's not long. I know that mission. That should put the episode in the 40 minutes. It's there. If it's around here. I think it's around here. Yeah, there it is. Please, Monica, you've got to understand, as Blade, our first priority is coming home alive. And as the one responsible for this team, I have to take the path with the least amount of risk. So, you want to give up his life to save ours? Pathetic. Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll find Connor alone. Monica, that's crazy. Will you please listen to me for a second? What is it? If you're out here, I'm guessing it's because you're a Blade. In that case, let me ask you something. Should an entire team risk their lives to rescue one single member? Or should that team run back to New LA like a pair of shivering cowards and wait for reinforcements? Rescue. See, you've got guts. What if our friend dies while we're sitting our asses back in New LA? What then? And if the two of us go missing as well, how does that help Connor? Let me tell you one thing. You're both right. You're both right. It's a difficult question. Because he's right, yeah. He can. They may already have lost one companion, but if they go save them, they can lose more. But she's right too. He is a companion. They need to do everything they can to save him. This is a difficult task, but will you head north to Stickle Rock Rise and see if you can find an interceptor named Connor? He's part of our team. We got separated on a survey job and he hasn't come back. Yes, I can. Thank you. I know it should be me going instead, but we got beaten to a pulp when our survey mission turned into impromptu corner copper cynical hunt. Honestly, we are both at loss here. As you can probably tell, I'm afraid if we go, we'll just invite more trouble. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see any of this, but know that I really appreciate your help. We both do. As soon as we know Corner's location, we'll do our best to rescue him. Please help us find our friend. Well, I respect her. I respect them both. Like I said, they are both right. Let me tell me what you guys think in the comments. Which side will you take? Go back to New LA to wait for reinforcements, or try to go save your friend. And then I'll need to go to that small hill over there, right next to that prone site, to get his comb, if I remember correctly. Hello, Connor. Oh, sweet baby back ribs. You're a human. I guess my lucky hasn't completely run out of me. Those monsters was chasing me everywhere. First I ran out of ammo, then I lost my comm device, then, well, I was pretty sure my time was... Explain to Connor that Nathan had sent you to find him, yeah. Well, you're still the one I own. Though I can totally picture the two of them going at it. They're like an old married couple. Yeah, I could see that. Still, I suppose I should report back to them and let them know I'm okay. I hate to bother you, but could you help me look for my comm device? It should be nearby. I know you're both fellow blades and all, but I'm still willing to pay you for your time. It's my good up that put us here anyway. Yes, I know. Don't worry. You're not the first blade I help. Even if we are all blades, in one way or another. And he's right over there, like I was saying. I remember this because I usually do this mission at the very beginning of the game, and I use Elma Ghost Runner to be able to pass the monster without being noticed, because I'm too weak to face them. This is a mission that I think I always do in my playthroughs, so that's why I know where it is and what it entails.
Well,
any luck? Once I've got that baby, I can reach the others no matter where they are. Take our device. Hey, nice work. I'm impressed. Glad to see at least one of us here is a pro, and now I know who to turn to for help next time things take a turn for worse. All right, let me call them to the others here. I managed to get in touch with my team. Thanks to you. They're on their way here now. Here, this is my way of saying thanks. I really appreciate the help. Welcome back, Connor. Another mission done, guys. And I think it's enough for now, guys. See you in the next episode. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say. Comment on the episode. Let me know what you think about the choices I've made. Like always, rest well, Zers out.